Do you remember the Concorde? That legendary aircraft that once ruled the skies, capturing the imagination of millions around the world. That magnificent, pointy-nosed bird that tore a hole in the sky, shattering the sound barrier with a thunderous boom and leaving a trail of awe in its wake. It was a symbol of a future where you could have breakfast in London and a second breakfast in New York, all before most people had even started their day. Flying on Concorde wasn't just about getting from point A to point B, it was about experiencing the extraordinary. For nearly 3 decades, it was the undisputed king of speed. Flying wasn't just travel, it was an event. Passengers dressed up, celebrities mingled, and every takeoff felt like a moment in history. Then, in 2003, it was gone. The world watched as the last Concorde touched down, marking the end of an era. The dream of supersonic passenger travel faded, and we all slowed down. The skies grew quieter, and the age of speed seemed to slip away. The focus shifted from speed to efficiency and capacity. Airlines prioritized comfort, fuel savings, and fitting more people on every flight. We traded in a Ferrari for a sensible family saloon. The thrill of racing across the Atlantic in just a few hours became a distant memory. No passenger aircraft has come close to matching Concorde's velocity since. The skies became a little less daring, a little less bold. Today's airliners are marvels of engineering, packed with technology and comfort, but they lack that rock and roll swagger, that sense of breaking boundaries. For years the question lingered, would we ever get that speed back? Would the spirit of Concorde ever return to our skies? The ghost of Concorde haunted the skies, a beautiful reminder of a faster, more ambitious time, whispering to us from above the clouds. But now, something is stirring. A new chapter is about to begin, and the echoes of the past are growing louder. A new machine has arrived, and while it's not a direct successor, it's the fastest thing we've seen in a very long time. It's reigniting our fascination with speed and possibility. The silence is about to be broken. The race for speed is back on, and the sky is calling once again. Let's get to the main event. The Bombardier Global 8000, a jet that's redefining what's possible in private aviation. Bombardier, the renowned Canadian company famous for its top-tier private jets, has truly outdone itself with this model, pushing the boundaries of luxury and performance. The Global 8000 isn't just another plush private jet. It's a leap forward in both technology and comfort, offering an experience that feels more like a 5-star hotel in the sky than a traditional aircraft. With a top speed of Mach 0.94, it's the fastest civilian jet since the legendary Concorde, making it the quickest way to travel without breaking the sound barrier. Its range? A staggering 8,000 nautical miles, enough to fly non-stop from Dubai to Houston or Singapore to Los Angeles, connecting major cities across continents without a single stop for fuel. This combination of blistering speed and intercontinental range is what truly sets the Global 8000 apart from anything else in the sky today. It's like owning a car that not only does 200 miles per hour, but can also cross an entire continent on a single tank, blending power, efficiency, and style in one package. Bombardier has already put the Global 8000 through its paces, breaking records during test flights. At one point, it even nudged past Mach 1, a feat almost unheard of for a civilian jet. While it won't reach those speeds with passengers on board, the fact that it can even approach them speaks volumes about the engineering excellence behind this aircraft. It's over-engineered in the best possible way. Think of it like a Swiss watch that's not only precise, but also waterproof to 1,000 meters, built to withstand anything you throw at it. The Global 8000 is more than just a jet. It's a proper piece of kit, a marvel of modern engineering and design. It's not just fast, it's a statement of ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. The race for speed is officially back on, and the Global 8000 is leading the charge into a new era of private aviation. Speed is a funny thing. Mach 0.94 sounds abstract, but what does it mean? At cruising altitude, that's about 620 miles per hour, nearly 1,000 kilometers per hour. Most commercial jets cruise at Mach 0.80 to 0.85, or about 530 to 560 miles per hour. Over a long-haul flight, those extra miles per hour add up. New York to London, a standard flight takes 7 hours. The Global 8000 could do it in under 6. On longer routes, the time savings are even greater, hours, not just minutes. For those who fly these jets, time is the one thing they can't buy, until now. The Global 8000 pushes the absolute limits of subsonic flight. It's the fastest you can go without creating a sonic boom. This is the peak of current subsonic technology. It's a thoroughbred, built to shrink the globe for its passengers. When engineers are told to forget compromise and just build the fastest thing possible, you get this. Let's manage expectations. The Global 8000 is the fastest since Concorde, but it's not a new Concorde. The key difference? Supersonic. Concorde cruised at Mach 2.04, over twice the speed of sound, crossing the Atlantic in 3.5 hours. The Global 8000, at Mach 0.94, is still subsonic. Why not just build another supersonic jet? Sonic booms. Supersonic flight is banned over land in most countries, limiting routes and making Concorde expensive to operate. The Global 8000 sidesteps these issues by staying just under the sound barrier. It can fly at top speed over land or sea, taking the most direct route. Its modern engines are vastly more fuel efficient, giving it more than twice Concorde's range. The trade-off: ultimate top speed for massive gains in range, efficiency, and flexibility. It's the difference between a race car and a grand touring supercar. The Global 8000 is the ultimate grand tourer of the skies. Fast, practical, and built for the real world. How did Bombardier build a jet this fast and with such range? The answer lies in a blend of clever engineering, relentless innovation, and a passion for pushing the limits of what's possible in aviation. The secret starts with the revolutionary smooth flex wing, a marvel of design that's thin, highly swept, and meticulously shaped for minimal drag at high speed. This wing isn't just for show, it's the product of years of aerodynamic research and testing. The wing flexes dynamically in flight, absorbing turbulence and keeping the ride incredibly smooth, even when the skies are rough. Thanks to this innovation, passengers can sip champagne without spilling a drop, enjoying a level of comfort that rivals the world's finest lounges, even at near-sonic speeds. Powering this masterpiece are two General Electric Passport engines, quiet, powerful, and remarkably fuel-efficient, setting new standards for business jet propulsion. These engines deliver massive thrust while sipping fuel, enabling the Global 8000 to achieve its astonishing 8,000 nautical mile range, connecting distant cities non-stop. The airframe is crafted from advanced composites and high-strength alloys, making it exceptionally light yet incredibly strong, able to withstand the rigors of high-speed, long-distance flight. Every component from nose to tail is optimized for aerodynamic perfection, reducing drag and maximizing efficiency at every stage of flight. The result? A true symphony of engineering, where every part works in harmony, each detail contributing to the jet's unmatched performance. It's not magic, it's the relentless pursuit of speed, efficiency, and excellence, driven by a team dedicated to redefining what a business jet can be. The Global 8000 stands as a masterclass in modern aviation design, a testament to what's possible when innovation meets ambition. It's built to fly faster and farther than anything else in its class, setting new benchmarks for the entire industry. This is what happens when you push every boundary, refusing to settle for anything less than extraordinary. The future of flight is here, and it's more impressive than ever before. Flying at nearly the speed of sound is one thing, but what's it like inside? The Global 8000's cabin is more luxury apartment than airplane. Multiple zones, club suite, conference suite, entertainment suite, and a private stateroom with a real bed. The nuage seat, French for cloud, offers deep recline and zero-gravity comfort. Cabin altitude is kept low, reducing fatigue and jet lag. Air is refreshed every 90 seconds, always clean and fresh. The windows are the largest in class, flooding the cabin with light and views. Lighting can simulate daylight at your destination, helping your body clock adjust. Every detail is engineered for comfort and well-being. It's the ultimate fusion of speed and serenity. So you're in your nuage seat, sipping something cold as the Global 8000 accelerates. What does Mach 0.94 feel like? Inside, it's quiet and smooth. No drama, just a gentle hum. You're cocooned in tranquility, covering a mile every 6 seconds. London to Paris? About 20 minutes, the length of the UK, under an hour. The world shrinks at this speed. Distances become trivial. From 41,000 feet, you see the curvature of the Earth, continents and oceans drifting by. The coastline of California slides past in 90 minutes. The real sensation is mental time compresses. A day-long journey becomes a morning's activity. Business in New York, dinner in London, possible in a single day. It's not just convenience, it changes what's possible. Mach 0.94 isn't a physical sensation. It's the realization you're mastering time. The future feels closer than ever. The Global 8000 is set to transform business and luxury travel. For executives and high flyers, it's more than a status symbol. It's a productivity tool. Saving hours on every flight is a massive advantage. New city pairings become possible with direct routes like Singapore to Los Angeles. It turns far-flung destinations into practical getaways, opening new markets for luxury tourism. The Global 8000 sets a new benchmark for private aviation. Other manufacturers will have to respond, sparking a new race for speed and range. This competition will drive innovation across the industry. The Global 8000 isn't just a jet, it's a catalyst for the next era of flight. What does the Global 8000 tell us about the future of flying? The quest for speed is alive and well. It proves there's still a powerful desire to shrink the world and connect people faster. This jet is the pinnacle of current subsonic technology, a masterclass in optimization. It's the ultimate expression of the jet age, but also a bridge to the future. The tech developed here will influence all aircraft, including commercial airliners. The next leap? Likely a return to supersonic flight, but cleaner and quieter. The Global 8000's success shows the ambition is there. Ultimately, it's more than a fast jet. It's a symbol of optimism and possibility. It reignites the romance of aviation and the dream of a faster, more connected world. The Global 8000 is the fastest passenger jet for a new generation. The future is arriving sooner than we thought.